kadang ada memang. Dia kata di siang gitu. Jadi assassinnya ini videonya jadi partnya jadi banyak jadinya. Gampang. Cek yo bentar.
Icarus.
Icarus. Apa? Voice aktornya Cassandra ini suaranya agak kawaii juga ternyata. Icarus. Send to the switch. Sekarang aku mau sharing yang di sini. Aduh, nulis lagi captionnya. Ketemu. Biru. Masya. Kasih diedit ya, ini iki. Kasih. Baru 2 kok. Bikin lagi aja. Jarene wong-wong opo iki. Bolak-balik sharing aja. Yes, ya maaf Pak, internetnya saya. Iya. Muter aja mah. Kesal. Ya Allah, langsung gelut dong. Oh enggak ya. Langsung gelut. Nih ya. Help me, please, someone.
By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Why have to be snake?
If you leave, these snakes will kill me.
Iya, maksudnya mana coy? Maksudnya lewat mana? Gak ada pintunya, tadi ada pintunya. Nggak kelihatan aing. Oh, lewat sini loh. Enggak juga, astagfirullah. Saturationnya game ini gini banget dah. Emang ini ya? Jangan sampai salah. Oh iya. Mati. Sial. Aing mati. Mati aing mati digigit ular. Ularnya kejam sekali. Kamu nggak apa-apa, Pak Tua? Pak Tua. Are you okay?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
I'm always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The
Must be
snakes?
The
stopped.
thugs!
Iya.
Why would anyone do this?
Nggak usah teriak-teriak
Politicians are
dong.
easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles
You
asked me to go
recognize
down to the
the
fishing
people who
district
did
and
this?
talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten
yes.
food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Unmistakable. Where can I find them?
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
I
I'll
have
track
what
them
I
down,
need.
Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Alright, alright. Portal. To go anywhere.
The part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Snake. I hate snake. Kambing lah. Lamaan anjing.
Snakes? Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
Now the time to strike. Pericles corrupt friend. Messias has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take this snake. You know what you have to do. Miss Methioso will just be the first. Remember the wall of Cleon and let them inspire us all the greatness.
And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Mate.
This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter
Metiojos.
proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
In the body.
Boraktis. We all know the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
What did
Why
you do?
kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city. Because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home.
Cassandra
Ignore
is
the
a hero.
politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
Thank you for your understanding.
Snake seller. The watch will be vigilant here.
Oh, kill. Okay.
I'll end you, Mistios. You
Yeah.
can't stop me.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Poison dagger. Matteo. Jatuh Matteo. Ternyata tidak apa-apa. Hup. Bapak ini kambing minta tolong apa ularnya dibunuh tapi semua pintu ditutup.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mistios. I'll be sure to
Thank
mention
you
this
for
to
your help,
Pericles.
Mistios.
That's everything Pericles wanted.
Hanya
Time
1000.
to return to him
Medit
and
doang.
find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
supplies should be in tomorrow. We'll be watching you, Miss Dios.
At least give them a weapon.
Red.
Cassandra, it's you!
Phoebe!
You
Loh,
said you weren't coming back
kok
to
ada Phoebe?
Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well, I did make some drachmi working for Marcos.
So you paid someone to bring you to Athens?
Not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and I didn't want to wait any longer. So I sneaked on a ship. Don't worry, nobody saw.
I just can't believe you made it.
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But every once in a while, something feels familiar. It's nice.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. You don't want to scare people in there.
Well... How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
And you convinced her to hire you?
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I feel uncomfortable in this.
Now you look like everyone else.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is. If you want them to take you seriously,
This is the easiest way.
Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Oke, gila. Boleh.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongue.
Oke.
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, every peedies.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where
The
I
fuck?
least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
The hell?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Yes, sir. Me too. Me too. Get the information about your mother.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war? I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
I saw Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermippos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked. Yet. Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to greatness. Mark my words.
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it.
Forget it.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we stand out here in the light.
This has been useless. Here.
Kiri! Kiri! Oke, daripada aku ngomong sama, mending aku ngomong sama orang ini.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again. And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say?
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape.
Tell me,
what
what
does it
think?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
Don't you, Euripides?
Now, if you'll excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Wow, really?
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic morsel. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive, foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Euripides, lover of Asclepios, father of theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen. You're awfully worked up over Euripides. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Yo, gila. Santuy aja kali.
How's Euripides?
I'll get the one.
Wonderful. Now,
It wouldn't be.
Halo. Akan kebuat kamu mabuk.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm Pericles' new servant. I'd be happy to bring some wine.
An Athenian servant, you. And these are wine-pouring muscles.
I was a rower on Pericles' ship where he took pity on me. Now I pour wine for people who question my word. And his.
I wasn't questioning, perhaps one drink.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Outburst.
I'm only here because I'm searching for...
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill...
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Anjir, langsung mabuk dong.
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
Langsung
You
mabuk.
ready for another?
Kobam.
This wine is terrible.
He's puke.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
Tomat.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening. isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
Agreed. Our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really
Alright.
intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasimachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time.
Aspasia.
Wow. Okay.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know
Agathi.
Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
Ngopi lah, ngopi se. Asia. Boleh. The request is in the upstairs. I need to go to upstairs. Dirimu lagi apa, Mas Bro? Ngopi. Aduh. Lagi megawe rek. Oh, aduh, sambil kok.
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
2119.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough.
Waduh, sudah makan atau belum? Jangan lupa makan lo ya.
If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured you, of all people, would want to follow the law.
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to risk him being found guilty. And of course there were...
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
Okay.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Kapan ya? Kapan nih, Bro? Males aku betul-betul. Iya, aku juga dengar dari Reddit. Corona di Malang juga naik. Gak keluar aku di rumah tok makanya.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying.
Diri.
This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Kasih kelut. Pam.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
You're sick? You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay, good. It would be weird if you were sick.
Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia. About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Island of Misfortune. First home. Find a goal. Cassandra followed to Cruthenia. Oke. Wow. Deng, deng, deng. Malaka, waduh, Bapak Rangga sudah lama tidak ada baunya, nggak pernah main COD kayaknya dia. Malaka. Lanjut Fahlala Pak, malah nonton ini. Ini mah udah basi. Ngir. Wow, 78. Kayak menarik itu untuk dibunuh. Wah, ini naik kuda loh.
Let me know if you want some heavy training.
Persona, Pak. Lagi mager itu enaknya main Persona. Awas, Cuk. Ganggu bahaya nih. Bukan begitu. I love this game too much. Ternyata setelah sinilah cuy, party cuy, biar ngobrol kita. Biar enak ngobrolnya. Mampus lu. Dijebak, dibunuh sendiri. Iya, terus pukul. Ya, pukul, Spartan, pukul. Anjrit kena. Wah, anjrit, langsung segitu dong nyawanya. Hanya skin kuda, Pak, itu, Pak. Kok jadi nyerang aing anjing? Jangan serang aku, cabut. Kenapa jadi nyerang aku? Ampun, kakak. Mati anjrit, dikit lagi. Beresin coding, Pak, kalau sempat online, Pak. Waduh, sibuk kuliah ternyata. Rajin ya. Kayaknya beberapa minggu yang lalu online terus, tidak ada rajin-rajinnya kuliah. Imbasnya minggu ini. Iya, mantap. Selamat bertugas. Goblok juga nih. bodoh. Anjir, apinya sakit bener dah. Kambing. Imbasnya minggu ini. Selamat bertugas kepada Bapak Rangga. Kok gitu sih? Deng, 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 deng. Mati. Kena api, sakit sekali apinya.
I see you.
Iyalah, orang ini. Jangan pakai gituan kamu ya. Edan. Oke, saya tidak gampang menyerah. Aku tidak mau menyerah sampai aku berhasil. Aku baru lanjut.
Too many amateurs around.
Tunggu. Mampus lo anjing. Minggir. NPC anjir, NPC-nya ngalangi. Kambing. NPC-nya ngapain sih pakai di situ? Dimati kan. Ngulang lagi. Termati padahal dia. Malaka. Kenapa jadi ini sih? Aku nggak ngincer kamu kok. Jret 3 kali. Terus anjing. Mati kan lo. Hahaha. Wah. Easy. Alah, baru tier 5 ya kok. Yo, ingat tuh. Wah, naik dong. Naik peringkat aing. Deng 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 deng. Apa sih? Emang ada quest lagi? Tidak ada kan? Low charging speednya sih, critical hit. Iya boleh tak gantinya low level ska critical damage warrior damage. Hehehe, ban. Kenapa aku udah masuk sini? Corinthia, land of beautiful corruption. Beautiful corruption, huh? Oh. Ya, sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
I need to stay hidden.
Oh ini. Markas. Biji mana kagak ada penjagaannya. What? Really? Ngapain gitu ya? Bingung, komandannya mati. Emang blow on.
Let's go.
No, salah. Anjing. Sini lo maksud aing. Ini udah akan militer semua ini. Yo. Kewan kabeh. Chris Grottia back and forth along Diokos. Sumpah Diokos. Talk about the truth is for this web. Diokos tuh ini loh, si kultis ini loh, Diokos. Blok. La 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 la. Sini dulu kita.
So this is where Jason left the Argobba.
Please. Jam orep iki guys. Ini HP dah sensitif bener dah.
Best stay out of sight. Nah. Sisyphus. You should have left Thanatos to it.
Oh, bisa sambil sembunyi gini toh. Baru tempe aku. Oh, baru tempe aku. Peti kemas. Dang dong, treneng. Gede beda. Anjing apa singa dah ini? Ampun, tolong, jangan. Aku yang membuat masalah, aku yang kena. Kambing. Tolong, jangan. Buset, sangkrek on itu. Apaan sih pilar-pilar ini? Meh. Ngapa kamu? Melihat aku mencuri. Dirimu melihat, diam saja. Nah. Is fantasia play. Por favor. Lot tracer. Masa sih di sini? Enggak dong, nggak mungkin dong. Di sini dong. Oh. Wah, sangat tidak beruntung ya bertemu denganku. Ya, sebelum kamu melawanku, maka aku akan melawanmu. Come on. Anjir, Melayu kayak Melayu lo telok nah. Aku suka suara ini ya.
I'm here to collect that bounty.
Ya, ya, ya.
Just die!
Oh no.
Even the gods would be impressed by this display. Just
Rap ngomong doang. Nobody. Udah selesai semua di sini. Aku akan pergi ke sini.
Ella.
Ella. Kemana bos? Bisa lewat sini. Oh lewat situ ya, boleh deh. Sorry. Tak tinggal ngetik coy tadi coy. Nampak orang ya. Ya maaf. Karena kita tadi sudah sampai sini. Aduh, tahu gitu tadi ya.
Off we go now.
My umbi is ente and I'm now ngelak. What's cukup sampai sini. Camp. Yakin penjaganya cuma ini doang.
Why are you here?
Oh. The treasure. Ber. Ampun, Ber. Buset, banyak juga. Dadadadadadadad. Sebenarnya mereka bukan ini sih, cuma kasihan. Wah, cuit, sumpah nyusahin. Sumpah nyusahin. Ayo kamu. Aduh, belum kak. Manjrit. Aing hampir mati. La 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 la. Masih ada Arcadia, masih ada Laconia, Messenia, anjing. Masih ada Argolis. Masya Allah. No, 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 no.
This area will be well defended.
Gimana sih tang ting tung tapi nggak denger. Nothing. Alhamdulillah. Wah, really?
Something's not right over there.
Nah. Easy. Dun, 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 dun. Jam biru rek kira. Setengah 11. si Kapten Dog. Terus kaptennya malah di sini. Yeah, you're welcome. Berenang kita. Really. Bingung lu. Saturday. Anjir, apa ini? Kambing kamu, kasih orang kampret. Gelap tengah jalan ganggu orang naik kuda aja sih. Kambing. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Dua orang aja. Ya ini loh. Oh, satu, dua, pasti ada. Nggak ada. Alah, Kim. Ket mau ngene ae sih. Iya. Ada tiga, tapi yang kelihatan cuma ada tiga, tapi cuma dua. goblok anjing. Mana ya? No. Wake up. Dimana kamu, wahai harta karun? Nggak dong. Gimana ya? Gak ada cuy. Ini bugnya keterlaluan sumpah ya. Memang bisa game penuh dengan bug ini. Game 1 tahunnya masih ada bugnya. Jelas tidak pernah jelas. Push Kenapa dong goblok bener. Goblok. Loot. Elite Spartan. Saturday. Misi lah kayaknya jadinya tuh. aing ngantuk. Anda itu meremehkan. Address dia. Belum Bi, lagi live streaming ini. Oke.
Better stay hidden.
Hebat. Itu masuknya di mana-mana ditutup ya. Anjing juga. Oh enggak, yang ini ACG, yang ini juga. Yaudah, terpaksa ke pantai kalian semua. Gimana sih ini? Kambing. Dish. Topi begini. Aduh. Saturday, aduh. Saya pindah posisi aing. Fountain of Clouds.
Corinth, the city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Stangku. Ya, mati.
You'll never beat me.
Why do you kill them? I just don't like them. Saturday, 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 Saturday. ding ding. No treasure. Wah, magic.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Really? Itu banyak anjing. Damn, really? Sudah tidak konsen aing.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Males banget, buang aja dari sini. Apaan sih anjing? Ini lagi nenek tua. Oh, pantes tak kira yang tadi. I don't care. Tinggal coy. Sampai mana? Baru nyelesain ini ya. Set bukan swipe, bukan side quest sih jatuhnya. Apa ya? Misi-misi kecil lah. Kayak ini loh Pak, kayak Spider-Man, biar kotanya biar 100% kayak gitu loh. Quest jalan lah, mini quest. Kayak mini quest. Iya banyak banget, makanya ini loh gua liatin ya. Ini nih belum selesai tuh, masih banyak tuh petanya aja. Wah petanya masih belum lengkap cuy gua cuy. Yang bawah-bawah udah sih. Tinggal yang samping kiri sama yang atas belum. Dun. Oke. Thank you. Ya, berhenti di situ coba. Masalah. Aduh. Udah lengkap semua di sini. Alhamdulillah. Satu misi udahan deh. Ngantuk aja.
Alcibiades said the Etera here could help me find my mother. I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts. Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, lamb. I charge less than the Etera. But do I ever know my way around a hay bed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
I haven't met any Etera yet.
Don't believe all you hear. They sell what a lot of us sell in Corinth. But for them, it's not just about the flesh. They're merchants, of a sort. Streetwise. Can talk as nice as they look.
Sounds like a good trade to work in. You don't want to be an Etera?
Not in my prime anymore, am I, Miss Dios? By the time I study what they did, I'll be serving clients on my deathbed.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too
Where
high
are
and mighty
they?
to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Cuk, dipindah-pindah. Anjir. Buka peta baru dong, Neng. Aduh. Males, cuk.
They'll be on high alert here.
Wah. Sombong ya? Iya dong, jelas. Saya sengaja itu memang memperlihatkan Anda itu. Sombong aku memang. Saya sombong. Saya suka kesombongan. Sombong. Saya suka kesombongan itu. Ganti dulu biar keren.
Where did that come from?
Yo. Oh, bentar. Saya adalah Dark Knight. Oh, Kan kalau malam kan bagus, hidup-hidup gitu bajunya. Hihihi. Uhui. Malaka. Waduh. Dua shot. Oh iya dong, sombong kok nanggung-nanggung. Ah, kamu itu. Sejak kapan sombong nanggung-nanggung itu? Sombong itu harus totalitas. Sebentar. Oh, lah situ. Kenapa kita nggak kesini dulu? Nah, ya adalah. Tuh kan, keren kan? Oh, bisa hidup gitu bajunya.
Temple on top of the Acrocorinth. That's what I'm looking for.
Serigala. Kambing. Akibat dari sombong. Mampus lu anjrit. Me. Minggir. Orang kaya mau lewat. Minggir kalian. Minggir.
Don't come any closer.
Anda di Valhalla harusnya seperti itu dong, beli skin. Aduh, Sultan Rangga masa nggak beli skin sih? Cyberpunk tanggal 10 Desember ya. Kita lihat beli Day One apa tidak. Biasanya sih ngomong enggak Day One. Tapi ujung-ujungnya beli Day One aja. Beli Day One dong. ujung-ujungnya Dewan loh. Bapak Rangga yang Dewan itu, ujung-ujungnya Dewan itu Bapak Rangga, bukan saya. Saya mah apa tuh? Saya mah nggak pernah Dewan. Saya kan ini 3 bulan sekali. Hoax. Kok hoax itu loh? Saya berkata sejujurnya loh. Ada dia. Aku sembunyi dulu. Di situ tuh. Yang satunya di situ. Oke. Oh, ayolah, COD lah. Coding itu bisa nanti-nanti cuy. Belum lihat trailer gameplay yang baru, pokoknya trailer yang baru belum gua lihat. Nggak mau ke spoiler gua. Bukan nggak mau ke spoiler sih, emang lebih kayak nunggu nanti aja. Oh enggak, kebalik, codingnya bisa nanti. COD itu utama, Pak. Mumpung double XP-nya belum habis loh. Yuklah. One match. Habis itu coding deh. Loh, double XP-nya beli dong. Jangan gitu, Pak. Ayolah. One match. Sekali aja. Temani saya. Udah lama lo nggak COD. Nanti KD kamu kalau tidak dilatih, KD-nya turun loh. Oh ayo cok, caput nih. Aduh, kalau dihidupin sinyalnya kan mampus gua. Mampus anjing. Aduh, dasar Cassandro. Pakai manjat-manjat nggak jelas anjing. KD terbang, waduh, bapak itu terbang apa turun, Pak? Jatuh, Pak. Jatuh. Di mana? Oh, bukan. Treasure-nya mana dah? Treasure. Cuy, rekomendasi anime ini cuy, Slice of Life cuy, yang singkat-singkat, yang tentang anak SMA romance gitu cuy. Nggak ada ini gua, nggak ada referensi cuy, bosen cuy. Yang apa kemarin lu rekomendasi yang mancing-mancing tuh udah kelar tuh. Di situ gua nonton yang di Muse itu, nonton apa? Yang main Sogi gitu. Loli lagi animenya. Agak-agak gimana gitu. Kasih cuy. Iya makanya hidupin itulah PS sambil ini party kita. Tapi lu coding, tapi kita ngobrol gitu loh. Aduh, anda ini. Oh iya, tapi PS lu di ruang tengah sih ya. Ya. Gimana dong? Aduh. Ayolah cuy. Satu judul aja cuy. Kasih gua cuy. Yang lu rekomendasi. Judul anime Slice of Life, High School Romance. Nggak romance nggak apa-apa sih. Tapi jangan ada yang loli-lolinya lah. Kadang-kadang geli gue nonton loli gitu. Cacu. Kenapa harus anime laknat itu, kawan? Anda terbukti pernah menonton itu ternyata ya. Aduh, Anda merekomendasikan berarti Anda itu suka dengan anime itu. Aduh, gimana sih? Merekomendasikan kok Boku no Pico? Jangan dong. Hei kamu treasure, di mana kamu? Treasure. Treasure. Di mana? Oh. Boleh juga. Meh. La 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 la. Oh ini loh, astaga, nemu juga ya. Reburu, pasti ini tema ceritanya pasti di Arab ini. Araburu Kisetsu no Otome Domoyo no Otome Oto Kisetsu. Ini gua simpulkan tentang seorang pria yang akan dibunuh pasti ini nih. Sorayori Motoi Baso. Udah. Nggak tahu gua yang itu Sorayori Mo itu tentang yang mana? Anime yang mana? Mungkin gua udah nonton tapi bahasa Jepangnya gua nggak tahu judulnya. Sorayori. Slice of life. Boleh deh. 2 itu dulu aja deh. Sorayori itu bukan yang basket itu kan? Oke, gue coba Sorayori deh. Yang Antartika yang itu ayo, yang empat anak cewek itu ayo. 4 anak cewek itu yang naik kapal ke Antartika itu, jelajah itu. Sorayori. Apa bukan? Oh iya, gue udah pernah nonton sih tapi belum sampai tamat ya. Terakhir itu gue nonton sampai yang dia terjebak di mana ya, di badai salju. Udah sampai Antartika tapi mereka terjebak di badai salju kalau nggak salah. Terus lost kontak dengan timnya itu. Itu berarti yang ini berarti nonton yang Araburu itu ya, Araburu. Satu misi udah deh.
Who do they think they are? I need to stop them.
Just die! I will kill you quick!
Wah, asobi. Humornya keras anjrit. Lucu banget sih itu. Udah nonton gua di Netflix. Itu humor keras anjrit. Mitsuha. Oh, ini live action ayo. Emang ada cuy? Gue lagi nonton dramanya Mitsuha. Wah. Ini kah Mitsuha itu kan? Mitsuha Kinonawa. Mitsuha Kinonawa. Apa Mitsuha yang lain?
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
The thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting
yang ini ayo. Dramanya yang dia jadi ini suster di rumah sakit tuh kan? Yang dia suka sama dokternya kalau nggak salah.
I'll keep my guard up.
Kalau nggak salah sih. Apa yang itu? Gua taunya dramanya itu. Oh iya. Aduh. Gua nonton tuh di Waku itu. Tapi nggak ini sih, nggak all nontonnya. Nggak semua, cuma sekilas saja.
So he's hunting the Etera for money?
Udah episode berapa pak? Episode terakhirnya tuh fan service banget tuh. Fan service.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere.
Lu kalau suka drama Jepang, gua saranin lu nonton Dr. X deh. Itu gua recommended 10 dari 10 deh. Itu Dr. X.
Good.
Oh enggak, gue nggak spoiler, cuma spoiler fanservice doang. Tenang, gue tidak spoiler kok. Gue cuma mengatakan bahwa episode terakhir nggak tahu sih terakhir tuh episode berapa nggak ngerti gue. Cuma fanservice-nya wow. Mercenary. Dua ini yang dekat. Dokter X tuh jadi dia tuh sebelum jadi dokter terkenal itu dia enggak gini ceritanya. Jadi ada anak cewek namanya si Damon. Bapaknya itu dokter, ya kan? Tapi bangkrut gitu kan. Soalnya persaingan ketat dari rumah sakit lah. Terus akhirnya dia belajar dari dokter. Nah, dia belajar dari dokter tapi bukan sekolah dokter. Dia sekolah jadi dokter tuh lewat ini, jadi dokter perang dia itu. Dia ke Vietnam, dia ke Brazil lah, pokoknya inilah jadi dokter ahli bedah sampai namanya dikenal tuh jadi dokter X itu. Nah, dia kembali ke Jepang buat bukan balesin dendam ayahnya sih. Kayak ya dia pengen nunjukin bahwa ada dokter yang paling hebat yang mengutamakan pasien-pasien gitu lah. Ya inilah politiknya rumah sakit lah, ada di situ. Bisa dibilang nyerempet realitanya rumah sakit Jepang lah. Michiko Diamond Dr. X. Boleh, satu seasonnya kalau nggak salah 10 episode apa 12 episode gitu loh. Panjang pak, tapi pak 1 jam itu film. Tapi ya cukup rekomendasi sih.
I should be careful. I see.
Beres UAS. Oh, lu tuh lagi UAS toh? Gua kira cuma lagi tugas-tugas biasa gitu, cuy. Lagi UAS, pantes sibuk. Kok last online-nya kok ini 19 jam yang lalu. Bajingu. Kebuka deh. Akhir bulan Desember ini. Oh iya. Mantap lah, semangat cuy. Pasti bisa. Unch. Ini gua off sih abis ini. Ini jam berapa sih? Jam 12 pas deh gua off. Satu misi ini selesai. Kalau mau tinggal aja coy. Tinggal nggak apa-apa, nanggung. Gua juga satu misi selesai. Habis itu mau lanjut nonton anime. Apa itu tadi anime? Arabu Kisetsu Otome. Oh, Arabu Kisetsu no Otome domo yo. Atau lo mungkin kalau lo mau tiba-tiba mau online, wah gua nggak jadi off. Macet kita.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Jangan gitu. Hati sudah tidak tenang. Otak berada di project, hati berada di bacot. Gundah gulana. Santuy cuy, tenang cuy.
So Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa. We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for her now, remember?
But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emissary. That's me.
And now Cassandra and I have met.
See? This is easy. And now I can help you.
And now that I can help you.
You and I will talk about this later.
I don't work for you. I work for Aspasia.
Then the work she gave you should keep
Oh
busy.
iya dong, berkat skin cuy, berkat skin. Itu namanya skin.
Come with me.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Demigod. Ada satu lagi sih skinnya yang timnya ini, tim Abstergo.
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta, a runaway, long ago. She may have gone by the name of Mirini.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother? You don't have a mother. Marcos told me he raised you.
What did I tell you about Mirini?
I see. There will be time to respond
Iya
to your
dong.
question, but that time isn't now.
Ada aja celah buat sombongnya. Iya dong.
As long as you tell me what you know, sooner or later.
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility. My word is yours.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe? Let me and Anthusa talk.
If you say so.
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough. A simple transaction, I assure you.
You have a deal.
A wise decision, dear Misthios.
I haven't made it this far being a fool. I know when to take a chance.
Aduh.
Then we're in business. Now, you've heard of the
Satu misi, tapi misi berkepanjangan.
From what the worshippers say, he's someone I should watch out for.
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant. My eyes are wide open.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone missing. I've been too distracted to help in the search.
Okay.
Has Damalis told you what's wrong?
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself. Something's not right.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo.
Why rob?
Even the smuggler.
Seems to me I know. Then the warehouse.
Oh, emang iya? Wah, boleh juga tuh. Talk to Damalis.
So you're here to help us, Misthios?
I'm more the...
I might.
Corinth?
I need someone.
He's got...
He asks me questions I don't know the
Can't Anthus.
I'm not naive. He might.
Oh, well. I'll see if he do.
Ta 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 ta. Aduh, ini map kurang gede apa ya? Gede banget anjir. Di mana sih ini? Masalah kan?